Rights and responsibilities. Today, we will talk about what is the difference between the rights and responsibilities of a citizen. Today, you will be able to, at the end of this session, you should be able to explain how a citizen's rights are protected under the U.S. Constitution. You will also be able to explain the responsibilities of a citizen. Specifically today, we're going to identify what it means to have rights and what it also means to have responsibilities. We're going to play a game called Yes or No. I'm going to show you some photographs. As I show you the photographs, I'm going to say yes or no. When we get finished, there will be photographs under yes and ones under no. Then you will guess a category for all of the yeses and a category for all of the nos. Here's our first picture. The little boy is washing dishes. Yes. Here is a woman voting. No. Here is people serving on a jury. Yes. Here are people protesting, petitioning for something. No. Here is a young man who is in the military. Yes. A church? No. Someone speaking? No. This says no turn on red. The light is red. This is a yes. Here we see a picture. It says tax paid. Yes. Okay. So I have created a comparison chart with all of the yeses and all of the nos. I want you to look at all of the yeses and look and say to yourself, what is similar? What is the same about all of the yeses? Is there a word, one word that we can use that would describe all of those pictures? Now look at all of the nos. Look at all of those pictures. What's similar about them? What is a word that we can use to categorize all of these pictures? Pause the video and think about what you could actually do or name these categories. All right. Today, we are going to read an article about what it means to be a citizen. Oh, rights and responsibilities. I don't want you to forget about those pictures and the yeses and the nos. I want you to consider, as we're reading, I want you to consider which word could we use for those two groups. Okay, let's begin reading Citizenship Defined. A citizen is an individual that is legally recognized as a participating member of a political community, such as a state, country, or local government. Citizenship of countries is most often acquired by birth, but can also be obtained by a process called naturalization, which requires meeting the legal requirements of the country's government. There are 4 ways that a person can become a U.S. citizen. The first and most common is to be born to parents who are U.S. citizens, even if you are not born in the United States. Another way is naturalization, which requires applying to the United States government for citizenship. A third way is to marry a U.S. citizen and then apply for naturalization. A fourth way is to serve honorably in the United States military prior to applying for naturalization. Citizenship confers many benefits, meaning citizenship has many benefits to it. The United States citizens all enjoy certain rights, like the right to a fair trial by jury, the right to vote for their political representatives, the right to work for the federal government, and the right to run for elected office. The United States citizens have freedom of speech and the freedom to worship in whatever way they choose. The United States citizens can also apply for help at the U.S. embassies if they run into trouble in a foreign country. Citizens also have responsibilities to their country. They are expected to support and defend the Constitution, participate in the democratic process, obey laws, respect the rights, beliefs, and opinions of others, and to pay income taxes. Citizens are expected to be informed about what is going on in their community and their country, and to participate when needed. The United States citizens are also expected to serve on a jury when called upon. Lastly, citizens are expected to help defend the country when needed by serving in the military if necessary. Okay, so we think about all of the pictures of our yeses, and we think about what we just heard. The United States Constitution protects the rights of citizens. In order to keep these rights, we have certain responsibilities. What responsibilities did you all see in the photographs? And what did you find in reading your passage? Okay, so all of the yeses were responsibilities. Okay, so I want us to be able to understand the meaning of and how to use the word responsibilities. Okay, so we started out with responsibilities, and we wrote that responsibilities are things you are supposed to do to help yourself and others. It is a service to others. Here's a sentence using responsibilities. Reagan's responsibilities are to wash the dishes and put them away. And some examples that we came up with was obeying the law, voting, and from the article, we also learned that we are responsible. We have the responsibility of joining the military to help defend our country. Okay? And we also came up with some non-examples. We said It is a non-example. A non-example of being responsible is not cleaning your room. We also said that another example of not being responsible is not reporting to the Zoom on time. And another response was, yes, that was another response. The other response was keeping dishes in the sink. Okay. Today, boys and girls, what you will do is, this is called the Freya model. We use a Freya model to define the word, use it in a sentence, and come up with some examples so that when we see the word again, we understand the meaning of it. Today, we did the Freya model for responsibilities. Independently, you're going to do the Freya model. You're going to complete the Freya model for the word rights. Please use the pictures in the no's section of our engagement and use the definition or examples that are in the article to help you fill out the Freya model. All right, have a great day. Wait a minute, where's my done button? Where's the done?